Hi all, Aussie Susie here. Guess what? It's Tuesday here in Melbourne, Victoria, and just got some box packages arrive. Just going to open them and let's see what we've got. I have an idea of what definitely in one of the boxes, in the brown one, but I'm not sure what's in here. But let's have a look at it. And you can see what I get. I'm expecting some awesome coins, guys. Awesome. But I've had a few on order of late, and when you're waiting for things to arrive, you suddenly go, oh god, which one's this, you know, because you've got like 5 or 6 or 7 packages on their way. Alright, let's see if I can get this knife in here enough, and let's unveil. Alright, you guys get to see it, it's just as I get to see it. Alright, okay, firstly, newspaper on the top. Newspaper, oh my god. Oh, still waiting. Oh, here we go. Alright, that's it. There's a invoicey thing. Let's see what it says. And there's our coins. Let's have a look. Alright, what it says is, it's from Ian Stewart Wright, in Forest Lodge in Sydney, Australia, and it says that I bought a coin roll. Just let's have a look what sort of coin roll it is. Australian, looks like Australian 2016 coin roll. It's our 10 cents. Now the reason why I've ordered these is because in 2016 we had a changeover coin to celebrate our 50th anniversary of having, you know, decimal coins since 1966. So they brought out a limited edition amount of, or new model coin, and instead of the normal Lizzie verse pick on the back, there's a little pick of her, but they added some other stuff, and now as you can see it's well packaged. I think I got to get the knives, but bear with me folks, bear with me. Alright. Yeah, so it's a brand new, you can see it's a ram roll from the Australian government, our Royal Australian Mint. It's a brand new roll of 10 cent coins, so I suppose American dime, or, well, that was awesome, wasn't it? Upside down, knock the camera over, it's awesome. Okay, so this is it, look at this, see the pattern? So, just turn it around the right way. Alright, so basically up the very top there's still a little pic of Queen Elizabeth, but have a look at that. It's what looks like a wheat picture, you know, wheat is very quite Australian. It's a bit like what was on our 3pences before pre-decimal. So that's it. Now every single coin is exactly the same. So as you can see, it is uncirculated roll of coins, 10 cent coins. Slowly I like to get together, get you know, rolls of all our coins for that year, you know, in circulate condition, because at the moment the price on these is just going up and up and up. So anyway, that's so I'm glad to add that to my collection, guys. Okay, so look at that newspaper. I was worried there for a second. It's someone was playing a trick on me. All right, look at this big box. You should see how many stamps are on this. Have a look at this, I'll turn it over. Have a look at this. I think someone, instead of just going to the post office and going, you know, like, you know, whatever the cost is of this, they must have massive amounts of leftover stamps from over the years that they haven't used. And they've gone and used them here. So God, there must be quite a few dollars worth. Oh, look, there's a 95 cent stamp, little 90 cent stamp, 75 cent stamp. So there's at least 30, probably 30 individual stamps on this. Alright, and the only thing is, because they've put them on the top, I would like to collect them. I think I'm going to have to cut through all these, cut through a big line through all these stickers. Once I open up, no, hang on, how about if I open it up the other way? What do you reckon? Upside down. Alright guys, let's see what's in this one. I have a feeling I know how it is. Basically, a couple of weeks ago I did a deal on some pennies, Australian pennies, and I love pennies, and I actually adore our history, you know. I've got a big collection now, but you know, never have enough. But the price I got these for, guys, so I was able to do a deal with a Victorian, not auctioneer, but a antique dealer. And from what I gather, because you know it wasn't a coin dealer. Yeah, I noticed that when you go through a coin dealer, and I've gotten plenty of coins before. A lot of the time they seem to go through the coins, and probably just like what happens in the US and England, and when you buy bulk, that and you can see that they've picked out and they've just left the rubbish behind. But from that perspective, being an antique dealer, you should see he didn't have a lot of coins. He's sort of lamps and furniture and stuff. So I'm thinking, so there's a good chance he didn't, because I ordered the reason why I went through the same people. Online I found I ordered a kilo worth of pennies, and they came like a month or so ago, and in there was pennies pretty much from 1911 all the way up to 1964, and some of them were really good condition. So I messaged him and said, hey, if you have any more, and you won't believe it, he said, yeah, I've got probably 5 or 6 kilos. And I said, well, how about if I buy them off you? And so we did a deal, and I bought 5 kilos. This is so heavy of coin from him, and so you can tell. I think this is definitely the order. And 5 kilos of Australian pennies. Now I don't imagine if there was a 1930 penny in here. I find it hard to believe, but a lot of these big auction houses and antique dealers, have got the money and this and that, and they're trading in old people, and they know when the people seem to be dying and families want to offload their treasures and things, and just get quick cash in their pockets, and they line up and they seem to get all this bulk. So look at that, guys. Look at that. Oh, there's obviously some, you're going to have dirty ones in there, you're going to have, coins with all sorts of conditions. So it's just going to be a matter of, opening them up, going through them, see what years are there. Certain dates, obviously more collectible, worth more money, and then you've got the condition of each. Generally, a lot of the valuers and graders and that, I think probably obviously across the world as well, usually grade mainly from the adverse side of how much, there's the highest points, things like the crown, jewels on the crown, the diamond, or the tip of the crown, and can you see the cross, can you see the V, or can you see his hair, has he got enough hair on his ear, all those little things. And here we go again, sorry everybody, I got too excited with my delivery, I apologise. But as I said, I was perfect. Alright, okay, so here we go. Oh God, I can barely lift this, guys. Oh my God, so there you go, look at that. And that. Oh, we're going to have some fun. How many coins do you think would be in 5 kilos? But there's got to be, what do you reckon? Maybe even, maybe 500 coins or something? What do you think, folks? Alrighty, it's already, one of the bags is starting to chip open already. Oops, I didn't mean.